Welcome back. We're going to look into last week was some good games, week 9. Probably maybe the best slate of games all year because you had all the bad teams didn't play. Detroit, Cleveland, St. Louis, Oakland, none of them played. That's why the games were so good. So week 10, there's not that many good games this week. But we already talked about this a little bit earlier. Baltimore, Cleveland is a Monday night game. How the Browns got a Monday night game, I don't know. But the Browns got any chance of winning, and I think we all say no. Question is, how much is the Baltimore going to win by? 30, 40, what you guys going with?
I'm going to say...
I got the Ravens by 28.
28, yeah, that's a good number.
Yeah.
Say about 30, around 30.
I'd probably say 24 points. I think the Browns probably get a field goal at least.
Okay, well, we'll stop talking about that massacre.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next key game of the week. Maybe this may be well, there are some good games. The two games, there's not that many games, but there's some quality games, more quality. Not as much quantity this week, but more quality. Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. This is pretty much for AFC North title, maybe. The Bengals beat the Steelers earlier this year to surprise them. Can Cincinnati go into Pittsburgh and win?
No, Pittsburgh's a better team. I think Pittsburgh kind of gave the game away the last time here in Cincinnati. I'm going to have to, as much as I hate to say it, I'm going to have to say Pittsburgh will win the AFC North, and they'll win this game. I'll pick Pittsburgh by 7.
What's the tiebreaker? Because I think Pittsburgh's going to win this game just by virtue of them being home, and they're going to remember the previous game. But they're both going to be if everything, if everything plays out, they're going to be 5.
Then they'll go
5 and 1.
Common opponents. The record against
Okay,
common
yeah.
opponents. It is that.
Yeah, well, Pittsburgh has to win this game, so I think they're going to be prepared to do whatever they got to do.
Yeah, they have to win this game because they still got to remember they still got to play the Ravens twice. They haven't played them yet.
Oh, okay.
So this is a key division game.
Yeah, it's must win.
I got the Steelers by 7 as well. I think they'll find a way to win at home again. This week is a little bit different. Just want to make sure everybody pays attention here. We got a Thursday night game this week, so we need to have those that pick in at least that Thursday. The game Chicago at San Francisco. Singletary going against his old squad, coaching against his old team. I guess I'll put this down as a key game because it's a Thursday game. Any thoughts on this game? I got the Niners by 3. You just don't know what teams on the show for Chicago week in and week out.
Well, my only comment is none of these teams are going to be in the playoffs, so it don't matter.
Anyway, San
Francisco. Pick.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to pick San Francisco by 7, though.
Yeah, my issue with San Francisco is that they find ways to lose. It's like they're always there. Most of their games, other than the Atlanta game, have been pretty close. But they always find a way to lose, whether it's the offense turning the ball over and not helping out the defense, because the defense is good, but they're not good enough to how do I say, play at a deficit or play after the offense turned the ball over. But if San Francisco can protect the ball and run the ball a lot more than what they have been previously, then they should be able to win the game by 7.
All right, next key game for this week: Philadelphia against San Diego. Both teams 5 and 3. Both Philly coming off the tough loss to Dallas. San Diego coming off a big win against the Giants. This was like the ultimate toss-up game as far as I'm concerned. I had thought about this for a long time. I just went the Chargers by 3 because I went with the Eagles by 3 because they seem to lose, then they always seem to win next week. So I went with the Eagles by 3. I don't just a coin flip really. No real reason, rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
I just
You're right.
throw it out there. What do you guys think?
Well, the only reason I probably pick San Diego only because it's an East Coast team going out to the West Coast. Pretty even matchup. But I'm gonna just go off of that theory for this week and pick San Diego by 7.
Yeah, that's why I went away from that because I've always going by that theory, and this year's been killing me. So I'll switch to Philly. But your thoughts, Lawrence?
I'm probably gonna go with San Diego by 7. Not so much because of East Coast team going west, but I think it's gonna be a very, very close game because they match up very well against each other on both sides of the ball. I just feel like San Diego's probably going to have the advantage as far as time of possession. And if it's a close game, I think Philly's going to do something or to mess it up, or they're going to get screwed somehow, and San Diego's going to come out with the win in the end.
You know, I'm reneging my pick. I'm picking Philadelphia.
You see what the Eagles had on, you better pick them.
I'm picking Philadelphia by 7 because I think Philadelphia just has a better team than San Diego. And at this point in the season, you know, I think the better teams are going to start winning these games.
Okay. The last game, this may be the game of the year. New England and Indianapolis is always it's turned into maybe the big rivalry game in the league. Mm-hmm. Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady, however you want to look at it. New England 62, Indy 8-0. I went with New England this week just because, well, for two reasons. I think Indianapolis is getting lucky lately. They're due for a loss. And then the other thing is Indianapolis is going to have two rookie corners out there. One of them is going to be matched up on Moss. I think Brady's going to have a field day on their secondary. Matt Sharp lit them up for 360 yesterday. So I think New England finds a way to beat W this time.
Yeah, I definitely like New England in this game by 7. Like you mentioned, the injuries to the secondary. Randy Moss and Wes Welker will have a field day.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I think New England's going to come out with the win. Like you said, Indy's been having some real close games, and they've been getting lucky in the end. Well, I wouldn't say it's complete luck because Peyton Manning is that good, but I think this is just going to be the week that they're going to take an L.
Okay, that concludes our previews for Week 10. When we come back, we're going to have a new segment to the show. It's called Over and Under percentage. And what we're going to do is we'll go into the rules when we get back.